And welcome back here to El Paso Community College for game number 4 between the Pima Community College Aztecs and the El Paso Community College Tejanas. I am Asa Costa, joined here along with Chris Rojas doing the PA announcemements, and let me get her name right here, Alexis Chavez running the scoreboard.
For the Aztecs, the DP number 2,
as we get ready for game number 4, as Jakaya Graves will lead off for the Aztecs here in game number 4. Graves, the 5'7" sophomore. First pitch is going to be in there for ball number 1. In the circle for the Tejanas is going to be number 10, Ariana Hernandez, the freshman from Eastwood High School. That pitch is in there for strike number 1. Again, that one's going to go over the catcher's head, Salazar, for ball number 2. Again, doubleheader action here on this Saturday afternoon. Tejano's playing right next to us against Trinidad State. They lead that series as well, 3-0. That ball in there by Hernandez is for strike number 2. Two and 2 is the count here. Hernandez gets set back into the circle. Fouled off there is Graves. 2 and 2 remains the count. Hernandez with the pitch out there looking for it. Ball 3. Graves not swinging on that one. Winds have died down as you see the flags in center field. Staying alive in this at bat is Graves as she fouls that one off. Graves, the designated player for today's game, waits the pitch from Hernandez, and Graves will advance via walk, putting a runner on the bases for the Aztecs. Now coming up to bat is the third baseman, number 1, Alyssa Aguirre, the freshman from Sabino High School out of Tucson, Arizona. Now batting for the Aztecs. That one's going to be chopped there, picked up by the shortstop. Unable to make the throw, holding the runner. Credit a single there to Aguirre.
Now batting number 12, Clarissa Figueroa.
As Ontiveros, they're unable to make that throw to first. Hernandez with the pitch, down in the dirt, runner going to third, tag unavailable. Aguirre will go to second as well. Runners advance. Graves and Aguirre in scoring position. as the count is 1-0 to Figueroa. Figueroa swinging and a miss for strike number 1. Hernandez gets the call. Fouled off there for strike number 2. Again, Pima leading the series 3-0, knocking off the Tejanas in game number 3 with a score of 14-2. Oh, 14-2 there. This one is going for ball number 2. Hernandez sets up. Swing there and a miss, giving the first strikeout there for Hernandez.
Now batting number 22, America Lopez Bedoy.
Coming up now for the Aztecs is the catcher, America Lopez Bedoy. As 1 out is on the board. 0-0 here, top of the first. Lopez Bedoy takes that first pitch in for strike number 1. Hernandez pitch hit hard to right field. In there is going to be Diaz with the catch and out number 2.
Now batting number 3, Julissa Lopez, number 3.
Maurice Diaz, the freshman from Mayfield High School, playing right field for EPCC. As Julissa Lopez, the center fielder, batting for the Aztecs. Pitches up and in for ball number 1. Hernandez takes her mark here. In, fouled off there for strike number 1, Lopez. Testing that outside plate is Hernandez. Little waiting for the signal there as they get back on the same page. Here is Hernandez for the pitch. In there with the change up there for strike number 2. One and 2 the count here. Top of this first inning. Hernandez fouled off right back at us. Still 1 and 2 for the count. Runners on third base. Lopez is going to hit that right back to Hernandez. Hernandez is going to field that for out number 3. 1-2. Here we go for out number 3. This is Tejana Softball. You're watching it live on EP Sports Network. As we move to the bottom of the first inning, 1-0 in favor of the Aztecs. Leading off for the Tejanas is Rojas, the freshman from Eastlake High School. Takes first pitch in there for ball number 1. Ball in there for ball number 2. That one's going to be hit there to the left for strike number 1. Two and one to count here to Rojas. That one's going to be out there. 3-1 is the count. She will take her base there. Is Rojas. As coming up to bat next is going to be the center fielder, Bea Apodaca. First pitch is going to be in there for a strike. Brooklyn Machado in the circle for the Aztecs. The freshman coming out of Oracle, Arizona, and Canyon de Oro High School. 5'4" right-handed pitcher for the Aztecs. Bunt's going to be there. Attempt. Apodaca gets Rojas to move to first. As Hernandez, the pitcher, steps into the plate for the Tejanas.
Hernandez, number 10.
Runner in scoring position for the Tejanas. Takes first ball, pitch in there for ball number 1. That ball is going to be up there in there for ball number 2. Next pitch is in there, going to be fouled off for strike number 1. Adriana Hernandez, the freshman from Eastwood High School, is a starting pitcher here for game number 4. Going to hit that one up in deep to center for out number 2. Rojas did not go on tagging up, still staying at second.
Now batting number 21, Gabriela Martinez.
Here we go. In there, grounded out there to first. As we move to the top of the second, with Pima leading 1-0, you're watching Tejana Softball right here on EP Sports Network.
El Paso Community College has awarded more than 100,000 diplomas. But what does that really mean?
It means more technicians in high-demand, well-paying jobs.
More people to help you get better.
More expression of beauty in our community.
More understanding of life.
More flavor.
EPCC has helped our community to achieve their dreams more than 100,000 times. Shouldn't you be next? You belong at EPCC. Enroll today.
Welcome back here to the top of the second between Pima and EPCC. Leading off for the Aztecs is going to be Hendricks, the left fielder, taking that first pitch for a strike. Pitch from Hernandez moving up there for ball number 1. 1-1 the count here to Hendricks. Ball tails way up for ball number 2. Hernandez already with 1 strikeout. Hernandez with the pitch, fouled off again for strike 2. 2-2 the count now to Hendricks. Fouled off there. Still count 2-2. Hernandez with the pitch, down in the dirt. Full count now for Hendricks. The freshman out of Tucson, Arizona, and Canton del Oro High School. Swings hit hard right there to Martinez. Martinez going to try to field that. Does not make the throw. Hendricks will advance to first. Hard hit ball there to the third baseman.
Now batting number 17, Isabel Mendoza, number 17.
Coming up to bat for the Aztecs is going to be the first baseman, Isabella Mendoza. Runner on first. Going, hitting. They're unable to get it. Runners do advance. Is the shortstop, Ontiveros. Credit the single there to Mendoza. As second baseman Ty Lyons will now bat for the Aztecs. Again, beautiful day here in El Paso, Texas for some softball. As this first pitch from Hernandez will be for a strike. 57 and sunny is the weather currently here in El Paso. Oh, as that one will go foul. Oh, into the count here. Just outside there for ball one. 1-2 the count there to Lions. Up high inside for ball number 2. Pima leading the series 3-0 in this 4-game series here in El Paso, Texas. Full count now for Lions and the Aztecs. Hernandez looking to get this runner out with runners on first and second. Hernandez with the pitch, going to be hit hard there to center. Apodaca trailing back. That is going to hit the wall. Runners will go. Hendricks coming in with Mendoza stopping at third. Hendricks will score, adding a run here and an RBI double for Lions. As we move to number 25, the right fielder Isabel Rodriguez, excuse me. His runners are in on second and third as the first pitch goes for a ball. Want to know the count here? That ball's going to hit to Rojas at second. She will get that play there for 1 out. 1 run will score as Lions gets back after overshooting third base.
Aztecs back to the top of the line, number 2, Jakaya Graves, number 2.
Back at the top of the lineup here is Jakaya Graves, who advanced on a walk in the first inning. Hernandez there with the bunt, gonna get that one, throw it in time. Waiting for the call. It looks like they are saying that she did make it in time.
Now batting number 1, Alyssa.
No,
Aguirre,
she
number
was
1.
out. There we go. We thought she was out, so she is out, getting out number 2 here. Third baseman for the Aztecs, Aguirre, go with a shot to the shortstop, making the play, and the throw is going to be safe. A run will score. Counts an RBI there for Alyssa Aguirre, tagging up another run for the Aztecs.
Now batting number 12, Clarissa Figueroa, number 12.
The shortstop Figueroa now at the plate after striking out in the first inning. Two outs here. First pitch is up there for ball number 1. Second pitch in there in the dirt going is Aguirre, safely getting it to second. Two and 0 the count here to Figueroa. We're at the top of the second inning here, as that ball is going to be fouled off to the left for strike number 1. Next up for the Tejanas, they will hit the road to Yuma, Arizona on February 6th, as they'll face Arizona Western College at 9:30. And following that will be Northern Idaho College around noon. We'll let you know who they'll be playing on February 7th. As Figueroa goes, hits it right back to Hernandez. Hernandez is going to get that out there, ending the inning. 3 runs do score. Aztecs lead 4-0. We'll go to the bottom of the second. You're watching Tejana Softball right here on EP Sports Network.
Hi everyone, Joe Negrete, General Manager at Audi El Paso. I wanted to personally invite you guys to our end of month sales event. For the next 3 days, I'm going to be offering $2,000 off the MSRP on every brand new Audi in stock, and an additional $1,000 off if you currently own or lease a Mercedes, BMW, Lexus, or Acura. We'd love to have you come check out our inventory in person at 6318 Montana Avenue, or we're always available 24/7 at AudiElPaso.com.
Hi, I'm David Lujan, the General Sales Manager here at Audi El Paso. All the great promotions that Joe already mentioned, but in addition, the all-new redesigned Audi Q5 has promotional rates, 2.99% for up to 72 months. Come see us, we're excited. On the all-new redesigned Audi A5, we have 1.99% promotional rate up to 72 months. So come visit us here at Audi El Paso, where we show you why this is Audi.
And welcome back here as we go to the bottom of the second inning. Pima Community College leading EPCC 4-0. Coming up to bat for the Tejanas is going to be the catcher Salazar. The sophomore from Hanks High School, looking to provide a spark here in this second inning. Takes the first pitch for ball number 1. Next pitch is in there for ball 2. 2-0 early for Salazar. Brooklyn Machado in there for strike number 1. Machado, the 5'4" pitcher from Oracle, Arizona. Fouled off to the right. There is Salazar. 2-2 the count now. Up there missing, giving it full count here for Salazar, looking to provide a spark here in this second inning. Pitch is in, down in the dirt. Salazar will take her base, putting a runner on first for the Tejanas. Coming up next to bat is going to be the third baseman, Mia Estrada.
Number 5, Mia Estrada, number 5.
The freshman from Del Valle High School. Waits that first pitch from Machado inside. Out there is going to hit her. She will take her base after being hit by that pitch. Putting 2 runners on the base here for the Tejanas early on here in inning number 2.
Now batting number 8, Ariel Alvarado.
Next up for the Tejanas, Ariel Alvarado stepping to the plate, the left fielder for today's game. Bunting it out foul for strike number 1. 0-1 the count here to Alvarado. Machado gets the call from her catcher, Lopez Bedoy. Bunt there for strike 2. Alvaro waits for the pitch here. Up, popped up. Will it find that gap? Running is the center fielder. That is going to drop. Runners will go play at third. She will make it in time. Bases are loaded for the Tejanas here as Alvarado finds that gap in center field for the single. This has been the best opportunity so far in this series for the Tejanas to put some runs on the board. As catcher Lopez Bedoy huddles up the infield as they regroup here as the Tejanas have bases loaded. As we mentioned, the Tejanas will be on the road on February 7th, again in Yuma, Arizona, with Game 3 against Arizona Western and Game 4 against North Idaho College.
Up to bat for the Tejanas, number 16, Abigail Rios. Number 16.
Coming up to bat is the first baseman from San Elizario High School, Abigail Rios, with the opportunity here to put some runs on the board for the Tejanas. First pitch is going to be inside there for strike number 1. Second pitch in there, just 2 inside for ball 1. Pitch is up, popped up here. Going there, first baseman. She is going to make that catch. That is first baseman Isabella Mendoza, as Rios will pop out for out number 1.
Number 3, Amaris Diaz. Number 3.
Coming up next to backs for the Tejanas is going to be the right fielder, Diaz. First pitch up is a ball. Lopez Bedoy checking over towards first base. Diaz fouls that one right up into your screen there for strike number 2. Amaris Diaz, the freshman from Mayfield High School out of Las Cruces, New Mexico. Ball inside there for ball number 2. Bases are loaded for EPCC. Ball drops, but kept in front is the catcher, Lopez Bedoy. 3-1 the count now to Diaz. Brooklyn Machado with the pitch. Going to be up there high for strike number 2. Delayed call there by the ump. But full count now for Diaz. Berkeley Machado gets the call. Pitch is in. Going to be fouled off. Still alive in this bat. One out here. Pima 4, EPCC 0. But bases are loaded for EPCC. Machado with the pitch. Up. And give that a walk right there and an RBI there for Diaz. As the Tejanas get on the board here in game number 4. As we go back to the top of the inning here, top of the order, as Rojas takes the first pitch in there for ball number 1. Bases loaded here for Rojas. Up there high. Good catch there by the catcher. Runs will definitely score if that would have got by her. 2-0 the count. Three 0 the count here to Rojas. Not expecting her to swing on this one. She waits for the pitch from Machado. Machado in there finding it for strike number 1. Rojas hit to center. Coming up is the center fielder. Play at the plate for home. Runner is going to be safe there. 2 to 4. Give it a sacrifice fly there for Rojas. As the Tejanas cut the lead in half here, trailing 4-2 as the center fielder, number 7, Bea Apodaca, grounded out in her first at bat. Has the opportunity here with bases loaded to cut this lead. Sorry. Runners at first and second. First pitch in there is going to be fouled off for strike number 1. Apodaca here waiting for the pitch here, showing bunt. Aguirre, third baseman, creeping forward. So is Mendoza. Takes that pitch. Runner will advance to third. Strike 2 called there. Runners on the corner, 2 outs. Bottom of the second. Hit hard into the gap. Is Apodaca. 1 run will score. Going to third. She will make it safe there. Credit RBI for Bea Apodaca. Tejanas cut the lead here, 3-4. As the pitcher here can help her cause Adriana Hernandez grounded out in the first inning.
El Paso Community College has awarded more than 100,000 diplomas. But what does that really mean?
It means more technicians in high-demand, well-paying jobs.
More people to help you get better.
More expression of beauty in our community.
More understanding of life.
More flavor.
EPCC has helped our community to achieve their dreams more than 100,000 times. Shouldn't you be next? You belong at EPCC. Enroll today.
Camacho, the 5'7" sophomore from Pueblo High School in Tucson, enters the circle for the Aztecs as community college EPCC threatening here with runners on the corners. Taking that first pitch for a ball is starting pitcher Ariana Hernandez for the Tejanos. Pitch is up and in for ball number 2, 2-0 here for EPCC. Camacho in there. Hit Hernandez. Aguirre juggles that ball. Runner will score. Hernandez will get an RBI
Now batting number
as we
21,
are all knotted up
Gabriela
here at 4
Number 21.
apiece as designated player Gabriela Martinez steps into the batter box here as there's runners on first and second. 2 outs. First pitch is in there for Martinez, looking to break the tie. Here takes that swing for the strike. Martinez waits for the pitch from Camacho. Out there, hit towards right, gonna fly out for strike number 2. Hard hit ball there by Martinez, just unable to keep that in play. Camacho with the pitch. Gets her to chase. Martinez goes down swinging here to end the second inning, but the Tejanos do get on the board and tie it up here 4-4. When we come back, it'll be the top of the third inning. You're watching Tejanos softball right here live on EP Sports Network.
Hi everyone, Joe Negrete, General Manager at Audi El Paso. I wanted to personally invite you guys to our end of month sales event. For the next 3 days, I'm going to be offering $2,000 off the MSRP on every brand new Audi in stock, and an additional $1,000 off if you currently own or lease a Mercedes, BMW, Lexus, or Acura. We'd love to have you come check out our inventory in person at 6318 Montana Avenue, or we're always available 24/7 at AudiElPaso.com.
Hi, I'm David Lujan, the General Sales Manager here at Audi El Paso. All the great promotions that Joe already mentioned, but in addition, the all-new redesigned Audi Q5 has promotional rates, 2.99% for up to 72 months. Come see us, we're excited. On the all-new redesigned Audi A5, we have 1.99% promotional rate up to 72 months. So come visit us here at Audi El Paso, where we show you why this is Audi.
Welcome back here as we move to the top of the third inning. I am Mesa Costa. You're watching Tejana's home broadcast here on EP Sports Network as Pima Community College versus EPCC are knotted up at 4. Great outing there with the Tejanas, leaving 2 runners on base on that last inning, but tying it up here.
Batting number 22, America Lopez Bedoy.
And now coming up to the plate is going to be the catcher, America Lopez Bedoy here. Flied out in her first at bat in the first inning. First pitch is going to be up there from Hernandez for ball number 1. Same thing happened yesterday in game 2, tied up going into 3. Check swing there. Ref ump says she does go. Strike 1. 1-1 the count here to Lopez Bedoy. Game 2 went into extra innings with Pima pulling it out 7-5 in 8. Pitch is going to be there low for ball number 2. Ariana Hernandez from Eastwood High School in the circle for EPCC. Swing there, going to get past Estrada at third base. Lopez Deloy will stay there for the single. Hard hit ball there. Estrada unable to come up with that play.
Julissa Lopez, number 3.
Next up for the Aztecs is going to be the left fielder, Julissa Lopez. Grounded out in her first at bat in the first inning. Hernandez there finding that inside corner for strike 1. Bunt attempt there. Estrada going to pick that up. Looks to second, throws to first. Going to get that out. Out number 1 there for EPCC, courtesy of Mia Estrada.
Kayla Hendricks, number 8.
Next up is going to be the left fielder, Kayla Hendricks. Reached base on a single and her first at bat. First pitch is fouled off for strike number 1. With runners on second base. Oh, and 1 the count here to Hendricks. Hernandez with the pitch. Up, out. Advancing will be Lopez Bedoy to third off of that wild pitch. Runner in scoring position for the Aztecs, looking to break the tie 4-4 here in the top of the third inning. Inside pitch there for ball number 2. Hernandez ready. Up there trying to find that mark again. Ball 3 in favor of Hendricks. Three and 1 the count here. Hit right back to Hernandez. Checks to third. We're going to get the force out at first. 2 down here with the play by the pitcher.
Now batting number 17, Isabel Mendoza, number 17.
Coming up to bat for the Aztecs now is going to be first baseman Isabel Mendoza. Mendoza reaching on a single at her last at bat. Pitches up, hit towards, just out of the reach of Rojas. One will score. Mendoza with the RBI single as the Aztecs break the lead, taking it 5-4 here in the top of the third.
Now batting number 9, Taya Lyons, number 9.
Now at the plate will be the second baseman Taya Lyons, who already has RBI and has been on base both at bats. One at bat, I'm sorry. She had a double. Pitch is up high for ball number 1. Hernandez with the pitch, hit towards the shortstop. Gonna get it. Will she beat the throw out? No, that will end the inning as Lions grinds out there to the shortstop, Ontiveros. As we come back, we will be the bottom of the third inning. Aztecs lead it 5-4. You're watching Tejana Softball right here on EP Sports Network. Welcome back here as we move to the bottom of the third inning.
9, Alejandra Salazar, number 9.
As Pima Community College leads EPCC 5-4. Coming up to bat is the catcher, Ariana Salazar, who reached base via base on balls in the second inning. First pitch by Camacho is in there for ball number 1. Camacho second pitch is in there for strike number 1. Camacho pitched a complete game in game number 1 of this series. Ball's going to be hit right there to the left. Diving catch is going to be made there by Kyla Hendricks for out number 1.
Now batting number 5, Mia Estrada, number 5.
Estrada, the third baseman, takes the first pitch here for ball number 1. Camacho is going to hit Estrada on that one. She will take her base.
Now batting number 8, Ariel Alvarado,
Alvarado will now bat for the Tejanas here with runner on first. Hits that to the second baseman. Second baseman bobbles it there. She will get it. Hard hit ball as Alvarado reaches first. As we have runners on first and second. Here in this bottom of the third inning. Coming up next to bat for the Tejanas is going to be Rios, the first baseman.
Number 16, Abigail Rios.
Abigail Rios from San Eli High School with a here chance to get the tie it up for the Tejanas. First pitch is going to be a ball from Camacho. Camacho coming into this game in relief for Brooklyn Machado. Second pitch is in there for ball number 2. Rios takes that pitch for strike number 1. Rios there. Strike 2. 2-2 the count. Camacho with the pitch. Fouled off, staying alive is Rios. Again, runners on first and second. Camacho with the pitch, hit hard right there to the second baseman. She can go and get it for the double play action, and they will do it. Pima gets out of that inning as we move to the top of the 4th as Pima Community College leads it 5-4. You're watching Tejana Softball on the Epcc Sports Network. Welcome back here as we move to the top of the 4th.
Isabel Rodriguez, number 25.
As the right fielder, Isabella Rodriguez will lead off for the Aztecs. Rodriguez with an RBI early on in this game. Pop that one up wide for a long strike 1. Again, this is game 4 of a 4-game series. Pima Community College leading 3-0. Tejanos will head to Yuma, Arizona next weekend for doubleheader action against Arizona Western and North Idaho College. Ball there from Hernandez in the dirt for ball number 1. Hernandez with the pitch. Finding that outside corner there for strike number 2. 1-2 the count for Mendoza. Oh, Rodriguez, I'm sorry. Rodriguez looks. Nope. Takes that one for ball number 2. 2-2 the count. Hernandez steps back into the circle. Hits that one fouled to the left. Staying alive in the bat is Rodriguez. Hernandez with a high pitch there. 3-2, full count here for Rodriguez, working her way back into this at bat. Next up for Pima Community College, they will be hosting Mesa Community College Tuesday, February 3rd in doubleheader action. Rodriguez hit hard right there to right field. Diving attempt, unable to get it. Rodriguez rounding second, hitting to third. Will she try for the inside the park home run? She will. Throw goes to third as Rodriguez gets the inside the park home run, putting the Aztecs up 6-4 here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting number 2, Jakaya Graves, number 2.
Back to the top of the order here is Jakaya Graves for the Aztecs. Takes that first pitch for ball number 1. Pitch is in there for ball 2. Jakaya Graves already reached on base via the walk and grounding out in the 2nd inning. Takes his pitch in there high for ball 3. 3-0 the count here to Graves. Graves shows bunt, will advance on a walk, getting the 2nd walk for the day.
Now batting number 1, Alyssa Aguirre, number 1.
Alyssa Aguirre now at the plate, reaching base both of her at bats, along with an RBI in the 2nd inning. Waiting for this first pitch from Hernandez here. Showing bunt, gets it. Estrada with the play to first. A little bit too high for Ontiveros. As Aguirre continues getting on base here with the single.
Clarissa Figueroa, number 12.
Now up to the plate is going to be the shortstop, Clarissa Figueroa. In this game so far, she is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out in the second inning. Hernandez with the pitch, finding that outside corner for strike one. Again, here we go with the pitch as Hernandez sets up in the circle. Fires it off in there. In the inside play at third. Not going to be in time as runners do advance. 1-1 is the count here to Figueroa. Aguirre with the aggressive base running. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That is Graves. Hernandez with the pitch. Outside for ball number 2. Runners on second and third. Pitch is going to be high for ball number 3. No outs here in the top of the 4th. As ball number 4 takes place, as Figueroa will advance via base on balls.
Number 22, America Lopez Bedoy.
Loading the bases for the Aztecs as the catcher, Lopez Bedoy, steps into the batter box here for Pima. Bases loaded here, looking to hopefully hit into a double play, but unfortunately she will hit her hit by pitch is going to be the catcher, Lopez Bedoy. That will bring in a run. Score is now 7-4 for Pima as that pitch gets her on the left shoulder.
Now batting number 3, Julissa Lopez, number 3.
Does give the thumbs up that she is okay as number 3 left fielder Julissa Lopez pitch by Hernandez. First pitch is in there for strike number 1. Hernandez with the pitch in the dirt. Runners are going to advance. Hernandez going one will score. That is Aguirre scoring on that wild pitch. One and one the count here for Lopez. Hit to third. Estrada unable to field it. Runner will score. Lopez going to second. Double for Lopez as 2 runs will score 10-4 here in the top of the 4th. And coming out onto the field is going to be assistant coach Avila. Going to give some direction there as the Tejanos trail 6-4 here, top of the 4th. As we mentioned, EPCC will be on the road here for the month of February. After their games in Yuma on February 21st, they will be in Las Vegas, New Mexico, facing Luna Community College. And then we will be back here for home broadcast coverage on March 3rd against Eastern Arizona for a Tuesday doubleheader. That first game will be beginning at 12 noon. You can watch that right here on epsportsnetwork1.com. As we resume action here after that 2 RBI double by Jalissa Lopez as Kyla Hendricks enters the batter's box. Gonna pop that up to center field. Getting it is Apodaca. Throw to third. Unable to get the double play, but 1 out here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting number 17, Isabel Mendoza, number 17.
Now at the plate is going to be number 17, Mendoza, the first baseman, has reached 2-0 for the day with an RBI. Pops that first one up, foul. Oh, and 1 to count here. Hernandez with the pitch. That's going to be another hit by pitch there for Hernandez. That is going to be the second player hit.
Taya Lyons, number 9.
Now coming to the plate for the Aztecs Lions as Coach Aubrey Avila goes to the circle. And it looks like we will have a pitching change here, as it looks like Ontiveros will come in. No, Rios will come back into pitch, with Hernandez moving to second. And Rojas looks like she will be at first.
New pitcher is 16, Abigail Rios, moves from first base to pitcher. The pitcher, Ariana Hernandez, moves to second base, and the second baseman moves to first base.
So some switching of positions here. Rojas now playing first. Hernandez will play second as new pitcher Abigail Rios warms up here for the Tejanas. Again,
Second base will stay at second base. The pitcher will move over to first base.
correction. Rojas will stay at second, and Hernandez goes to first. Runner on first and third here, runner in the corners. 10-4 lead for the Aztecs. Again, join us Monday night around 5 p.m. for a new episode of The Hard Count, as the Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva, Gabe, and myself will preview this year's Super Bowl between the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots, happening on Sunday, February 8th. That broadcast will start at 5 p.m. and then Tuesday Night Hoops returns on Tuesday night.
Up to bat, number 9. Taya Lions, number 9.
As Taya Lyons steps to the plate here, going 1 for 1 with an RBI so far in this game. First pitch by Rio is going to be popped up. Diaz going to tag, getting the double play and ending the inning. One pitch there for Rios on a double play. When we come back, it'd be the bottom of the 4th. Tejanas trail at 10-4. You're watching Tejanas Baseball on EP Sports Network.
Hi everyone, Joe Negrete, General Manager at Audi El Paso. I wanted to personally invite you guys to our end of month sales event. For the next 3 days, I'm going to be offering $2,000 off the MSRP on every brand new Audi in stock, and an additional $1,000 off if you currently own or lease a Mercedes, BMW, Lexus, or Acura. We'd love to have you come check out our inventory in person at 6318 Montana Avenue, or we're always available 24/7 at AudiElPaso.com.
Hi, I'm David Lujan, the General Sales Manager here at Audi El Paso. All the great promotions that Joe already mentioned, but in addition, the all-new redesigned Audi Q5 has promotional rates, 2.99% for up to 72 months. Come see us, we're excited. On the all-new redesigned Audi A5, we have 1.99% promotional rate up to 72 months. So come visit us here at Audi El Paso, where we show you why this is Audi.
Welcome back here as we move to the bottom of the 4th inning, as Pima Community College leads the El Paso Community College Tejanas 10-4. This is game 4 action as
Number 3, Amaris Diaz.
Amaris Diaz, the right fielder, will lead off for the Tejanas, facing Belen Camacho of the Aztecs. Camacho's first pitch is in there for strike number 1. Camacho coming in for relief in inning number 2. Diaz going to hit that one out just foul, out of the reach of number 17 Mendoza for strike number 2. Holding it, trying to frame is that one, but to no ado, 1-2 the count for Diaz. Diaz swings there, strikes out.
Now batting for your Tejanas, number 4, Lena Rojas, number 4.
Now up to the plate is going to be the second baseman, Lena Rojas from Eastlake High School, with a sacrifice RBI in the second inning. Fouls that first pitch off for strike number 1. Second pitch is in there for ball number 1. 1-1 to count to Rojas. Next pitch is up. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Camacho, game 1 starter here in relief for Brooklyn Machado. Pitch is going to go for ball number 2. Rojas hit up the middle, unable to get it is the shortstop, number 12, Figueroa. Rojas will advance there with the double.
Up to bat, number 7, Bella Podaca, number 7.
Next up for the Tejanas will be the center fielder, Bella Apodaca, who in the second inning who got on base with a single RBI that sparked a 4-inning second inning for EPCC. Takes that first pitch here for a strike. Apodaca 1-2 for this game. Out there, fouled off for strike number 2. Ten to 4 here between EPCC and Pima Community College. That ball is going to be outside there for ball number 1. Apodaca at bat. Camacho with the pitch. Outside. 2-2 the count. Bella Apodaca looking from the pitch from Belen. Camacho swings and will strike out there. Runner will advance. Rojas to third. There's 2 strikeouts here for Camacho in relief. The 5'7" sophomore from Pueblo High School. First pitch up there for Hernandez is fouled off for strike number 1. Camacho with the pitch, high for ball 1. Hernandez started this game pitching, giving up some runs here to Pima. Looking to help loosen that lead. Fouls that one off there for strike number 2. One and 2 the count here. Runner on third base is Lena Rojas. Another foul ball here. Still alive in this at bat is Hernandez. Pitch is up there outside for ball number 2. 2-2 the count. Camacho with the pitch can be hit back is center fielder for out number 3.
After 4 complete innings, the Aztecs 10, your Tejanas
As
4.
we move to the 5th inning, Aztecs lead it 10-4. You're watching Tejana softball right here on EP Sports Network.
Hi everyone, Joe Negrete, General Manager at Audi El Paso. I wanted to personally invite you guys to our end of month sales event. For the next 3 days, I'm going to be offering $2,000 off the MSRP on every brand new Audi in stock, and an additional $1,000 off if you currently own or lease a Mercedes, BMW, Lexus, or Acura. We'd love to have you come check out our inventory in person at 6318 Montana Avenue, or we're always available 24/7 at AudiElPaso.com.
Hi, I'm David Lujan, the General Sales Manager here at Audi El Paso. All the great promotions that Joe already mentioned, but in addition, the all-new redesigned Audi Q5 has promotional rates, 2.99% for up to 72 months. Come see us, we're excited. On the all-new redesigned Audi A5, we have 1.99% promotional rate up to 72 months. So come visit us here at Audi El Paso, where we show you why this is Audi.
Welcome back as we move to the top of the 5th inning. Pima Community College 10, El Paso Community College 4. In the circle for the Tejanas will be the freshman Abigail Rios from San Elisario High School. Rios coming in for relief in the 4th. And up to bat for the Aztecs is going to be the right fielder, Isabel Rodriguez. Rodriguez taking that first pitch for a ball. Rodriguez with the inside the park home run in the 4th inning. Hits that to right again as Diaz goes and tracks it this time. Going to make the play at second. Not in time. Rodriguez will get the double. Diaz with a good throw, but threw it to the outside shoulder of her of the shortstop.
You batter, number 6, Angelina Dell.
That's coming in for Graves is Deller, number 6. Angelina Deller from Empire High School in Tucson, Arizona, replacing Jakai Graves. First pitch is up in there for ball number 1. Rios back in the circle here. Pitch is up, going to be hit hard towards left, out of bounds for long strike number 1. Pitch from Rios is up there high for ball number 2. 10-4 here in the top of the 5th inning. Rios with the pitch there. No, just a little bit too high there. 3-0 the count here. Rios pitch going to be hit just under the arms of Estrada. Coming back is Rodriguez. Hustling to second is Deller. Just under the arm there of the third baseman, Estrada.
Now batting number 1.
Coming up to bat now for the Aztecs is going to be third baseman Alyssa Aguirre, who has reached base all 3 at bats, including an RBI single in the second inning. First pitch is up there for a ball. Fouled that one off out to left field for strike 1. 1-1 the count now to Aguirre. Bunt attempt there for strike number 2 is Aguirre. Runners in scoring position for the Aztecs. Up there keeping that bat alive. 1-2 still the count. Grounded there to third, holding a runner there. Out at first is going to be Aguirre. 1 down here in the top of the 5th inning.
Now batting number 12, Clarissa Figueroa. Number 12.
The shortstop Figueroa now at the plate for the Aztecs. Runners in scoring position. Takes first pitch there for ball number 1. Rodriguez and Deller on base for the Aztecs. Pitch up there high for ball 2. 2-0 the count here. Rios with the pitch. Throw to third. Not in time. Rodriguez still on the bag. 3-0 count for Abigail Rios, not wanting to load the bases for the Aztecs. Figueroa takes that pitch for a strike. 3-1 the count. Good crowd of attendance here this whole weekend here for, well, Friday, Saturday here at EPCC. Grounded there be past Estrada and Ontiveros. 1 run will score. 2 runs. Aztecs lead now 12-4 on a double there by the shortstop Figueroa. Coming up next is the catcher Lopez Bedoy, who was hit by a pitch at her last at bat. Pitch by Rios is in there for strike number 1. Getting the call there is Rios. Strike number 2's hit that same mark. Ahead in the count is Rios over Lopez Bedoy. That pitch is going to be up and high for ball number 1. And swinging there, getting the strikeout on Lopez Bedoy is Abigail Rios.
Now batting number 3, Julissa Lopez, number 3.
For out number 2. Next up to the plate is going to be number 3, the center fielder, Julissa Lopez. Takes that first pitch there for ball number 1. Popped up there, going back towards the wall. Gonna hit the wall. 1-1 will score. 13-4, the lead now in favor of the Aztecs. Julissa Lopez gets that RBI double.
Now batting number 8, Kayla Hendricks, number 8.
Next up for the Aztecs is the left fielder, Kayla Hendricks. One for 2 this game for Hendricks. Takes that first pitch for ball number 1. Pitch by Abigail Rios is going to be popped up foul. 1-1 the count. Pitch by Rios is going to be there, hit towards left. Under it is the left fielder. That is Alvarado, ending the inning there. 3 runs do score. 13-4 as we go to the bottom of the 5th. You're watching Tejana Softball right here on AP Sports Network. For 12. Here we go. Back in the bottom of the 5th, Gabriela Martinez at the plate for EPCC. First pitch is in there for strike number 1. Strike 2 there for Martinez. Camacho finding a rhythm here. Martinez is going to pop that up to right field for out number 1. Next up to bat for the Tejanas will be the catcher, Alejandra Salazar, who flied out at her last at bat and reached on base via walk in the 2nd. First ball in there from Camacho is going to be a ball. Camacho with 2 strikeouts here in this game. Second pitch is in there for strike number 1. Popped up there to the second baseman, trying to get under it. That is going to be second baseman Lyons for out number 2. Looks like there's going to be a new catcher coming in. That is
There's a new catcher, number 7, Alia Pereda, substituting for 22, America Lopez.
Alia Pereda coming in for catching duties here in the bottom of the 5th inning, as America Lopez Bedoy, her series is done. First pitch there is going to be a ball. Inside pitch there, ball number 2. Camacho with the signal, gets it right down the middle over there for strike number 1. And we're in the bottom of the 5th inning here with the Aztecs leading it 13-4. High there for ball number 3. Again, here, high pitch, getting on base there will be
Up to bat, number 8, Ariel Alvarado.
Estrada getting on base there. Alvarado now bats for Epcc with runner on first. First pitch in there for strike number 1. Camacho with the call here. Inside pitch. Thinking about it was Estrada, but no, held off. One and one the count here to Alvarado. Pitch is up, going to be grounded there to the second. Lions there with the out. As its score remains 13-4. And that game is going to be called.
Did they call it?
They're going to call that game here. As EPCC falls to Pima Community College here in game number 4. Again, the Tejanas will be on the road for the month of February as they will head on to Yuma, Arizona, February 6th to face off against Arizona Western and Northern Iowa in doubleheader action February 6th and 7th. And then February 21st will be in Las Vegas, New Mexico, as they will face Luna Community College. we will return here for live home action on March 3rd for doubleheader action against Eastern Arizona College. Reminder that you can watch all your Tejanas and Tejanos home games right here on EPSportsNetwork1.com. Baseball action is underway as well. Those players are on the main page. So for Chris Rojas, Alexis, and we thank you guys for tuning into this weekend opening series of EPCC softball. You've been watching it live right here on EP Sports Network.